G'day guys, it's Phantom, and today I'll be doing a few movies today actually, from my favorite studio, A24. A little bit about A24, they make some of the best movies. The unique storytelling from young directors who just want to be in the movie industry but can't get that much financing. So they turn to A24 and they have all their freedom that they want. Their movies have immaculate cinematography, amazing visuals, disturbing themes, and mainly under the genre of horror and thriller. And after watching pretty much every movie, you be like, oh, I must research this immediately. Some of these movies will contain spoilers, so if you haven't watched them, watch them. The first movie I'm going to be talking about is The Tragedy of Macbeth. This movie was released last year, and yeah, this movie is beautiful. If you don't know The Tragedy of Macbeth, it's a Shakespearean play. I personally don't know that much about it, but essentially it is three sisters that prophesize Macbeth as king, and yeah, that's pretty much all I understood. Yeah, this movie was kind of difficult to follow, kind of complex if you aren't familiar with the play, but yeah, everything technically about this movie is top notch. The dialogue is straight out of the play. The only thing that's changed is obviously putting it to screen. Everybody does their best. The visuals, the cinematography is perfect. You can literally take a screenshot of any frame and someone could just paint it and put on your wall and you'll be happy with it. Yeah, it's just amazing. I don't know how anybody is able to do it, but they did. Joe Cohen is the director. You probably know them from The Big Lebowski or I Know Country for Old Men, who obviously collaborates with his brother Ethan, but he does his a solo film, and yeah, he's just a great director. I'm gonna give it A minus, just because this story is a bit complex. The second movie I'm gonna be talking about is mid-90s, basically a story of his life in the gang, but the ending, man. Yeah, that scared me. My only complaint about this is that it's a bit grainy. I don't like grainy movies, but yeah, I'm going to give it a B plus. And the last movie I'm going to be talking about is The Killing of a Sacred Deer. Yeah, this is a movie. Yeah, it's about a cardiac surgeon that like mentors a kid called Martin, who is kind of psychologically messed, and some weird things happen to the surgeon's kids, and when that happens, you'd be like, are they faking it? But then a few scenes after, Martin pretty much dumps like the entire story in that one scene. But yeah, this movie had me jaw to the floor. But the camera work in this movie is again A plus. But this movie is very, very disturbing. That one scene where the daughter said, "Can I have your MP3 player when you die?" That, yeah, that was very, very disturbing. I'm gonna give it A minus. If you haven't seen these movies, I would recommend watching all of them if you are able to. Yeah, just keep an eye on some new reviews, and I'll see you next one.